Okay guys, I'll continue with our section. Let's say a lesson E12. We'll continue with lesson 12. I tried streaming on TikTok. I can't thinking add TikTok with OBS, and I've installed TikTok Live. I can't, but I'll do my research on that and then I will do it, I promise. So yeah, let's continue. Let me go to my emails, search for videos for week 3. I couldn't record yesterday. I could not record yesterday because I had to do something. I had to attend something. Okay. Did I do 11? Did I do? I said 10 and 11. Wait. Oh, I images did. Adding more. In these hyperlinks. Oh yeah, I did. The reason why I'm asking myself, I saw a link. I was like, I didn't download any descriptions. Good thing I can just pause and copy exactly what that guy did. So let's go to lesson 12. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. When you click on the elephants link in the finished version of the app, it takes you to a page that gives you information about the elephant. So you've got a large image, the title, as well as some paragraphs describing elephants, and finally a section describing where you're going to find the elephants inside the zoo. All this is inside a semi-transparent box, and the semi-transparent box is against a blur background. So this in a way is similar to the animals page. In the animals page, we've got the blur background and we've got the white boxes, the semi-transparent white boxes, except that in the elephants page, we've just got a single large box. Now we are going to make the elephants page. To begin with, we're going to create a new file. So we right click and click on new file. We're going to call this one elephants.html. We start off again with a blank page, but this page is going to be very similar to animals.html. In fact, other than the section or the hyperlinks that come between the contents divs, it's actually identical. So we're going to select all the content of animals.html. Okay. Sorry. Semi-transparent box is against a blur background. So this in a way is similar to the animals page. In the animals page, we've got the blur background and we've got the white boxes, the semi-transparent white boxes, except that in the elephants page, we've just got a single large box. Now we are going to make the elephants page. Okay. To begin with, we're going to create a new file. So we right click and click on new file. We're going to call this one elephants.html. We start off again with a blank page. Okay, we're creating a new file. The new file is going to be elephants.html. God, this is going to be long. Then click enter. But this page is going to be very similar to animals.html. In fact, other than the section or the hyperlinks that come between the contents divs, it's actually identical. So we're going to select all the content of animals.html. Okay. Control A. Then and we're going to paste it inside sequence.html. Remember to select everything on the animals HTML. We're going to press Ctrl A, then we're going to come to the file of elephant.html and say Ctrl V to paste. Wait. Oh no, don't tell me I did an error. Okay. Ctrl A, Ctrl C. Let me check if I didn't paste it. Okay, that's a close hack HTML, so didn't paste anything that side. Let's go to it. Press here. Make sure your cursor is flashing before you paste. Okay, I'm gonna say Control V now. What? 100? We got a problem. We got a problem. Okay. I think the problem starts here. Okay. Let's check, let's double check if I did the right thing. Okay, it ends at 78. Make sure you copy it once, guys, not twice. You copy it once and then you come and paste it here once, because I pasted it twice. So that was my problem. Copy it once, come here, make sure the thingy is flashing here, your cursor is flashing, and then just paste it. So probably everyone is done with this. Maybe I'm generally the last one. So because I saw people were not engaging on week 3 because I'm posting late. Guys, I'm busy. I'm writing exams next week. Not FNB what school exams, like. Now looking at this very carefully, we go to div id is equal to content, and we simply delete all the hyperlinks that we added in between. Now you gotta be careful. Okay. We're gonna come to div, which is that's on line 17. Yeah. Div content. Wait, let me see. We go to div id is equal to content, and we simply delete. You're gonna delete all of this. Wait until line 70. You see, we're gonna delete from line 17. Select everything where there's A class info box, href. We're gonna delete everything, and then it's gonna look like this. All the hyperlinks that we added in between. Now you gotta be careful that you delete only the hyperlink. So you're starting off with an A tag and you're finishing off with a close A tag. Make sure you're not deleting any divs by mistake. Okay. Alright, once you've selected all, click on delete, and now you are good to go. What do we do now? From this point forward, we're going to add a new div inside content. We're going to call this div id is equal to, and this one will be called info dash box dash full. Alright, so this will be the large type information box. Info. Hit enter a couple of lines. Okay. That is equal to info dash box dash full. because we're going to put some information in between these two divs. So we start off with an image, and the source of this image will be the images folder, and we're going to find the elephant image. Now there are two elephant images, as you can see. One is elephant TN and the other one is just elephant. So we're going to go with elephant, not the TN, which is the thumbnail image. So we click on elephant.
I'm gonna click on the elephant JPG, guys.
The image tag, and we're done with this line. Going on to the next line, we add an H3, and we're going to call, or we're going to put in the text elephants inside there. And after this comes a few paragraphs. Now we've copied and pasted this information from Wikipedia. You can do the same. I'm simply going to copy the paragraphs and I'm going to paste them in here. Alright, so we add an H3 and we're going to call, or we're going to put in the text elephants inside there. And after this comes a few paragraphs. Now we've copied and pasted this information from Wikipedia. You can do the same. I'm simply going to copy the paragraphs and I'm going to paste them in here. Alright?
Yeah. Hi, yo. Let's see, what do we have here? That's the reason why I was open here. Okay. Download animal info. We need information, right? Pine City Zoo animal link description, Pine City animal page content, place link description, places, images. Still a long way. I think as we are looking for animal page content. Okay, this is what we want. This is what we want. So think, how are we going to copy this? I'll try this. Copy. Okay, Z information, link description. Do we need any link description? Okay. This guy's information is a lot. Why? I'm just playing around with GitHub, guys. Okay, let's go back to, say, Control V. You see it's written like this. Control Z. Okay, let's just open a paragraph. Control V. But this guy's information is a lot, eh? Yeah.
Right, so we've got paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We've got an empty line here. I'm going to remove the empty line, and we've got another empty line here which I'm going to remove. So this is our elephant.html page, and as far as the HTML goes, it's ready. Now let's save this. Control S.
Yo. Yo, so these are different paragraphs, right? This is crazy. Guys, I'm so tired. But let's keep on pushing, right? Okay.
Saves it. Next, we're going to go to animals.html and we're going to go to the link.
Oh, guys, we need to fix this. I don't know. There shouldn't be space, man. Like, what? What have I done? Control Z. Let me just save, guys. I'm saving this. Don't know. I'll see. I'll try and fix it. Now this thing is becoming
for the elephant. So you remember, there's the link for the elephant. It was the first link. We set the href to a hash. Now we can set the href to the actual elephant page. So the moment you type in the first letter or a couple of letters, brackets gives you a hint as to which file you're going to link to. So we choose elephants.html because that is, in fact, the page that we want to link to. So this hyperlink will now link to elephants.html. Let's save this and check it out in the browser. Back in the browser, we refresh our animals page, click on the elephants link, and it takes us to the elephants page. Now you can see it's somewhat taking shape, but there's still a bit of work to be done. And that work we're going to do in our style sheet.
It did work. Oh, the problem is, where will you find them? This needs to be old. I think, where will you find them? We need to fix that. Everything is okay, to be honest. He has space. I think that's why he has. I'm just gonna consolidate everything like this. I'll try to fix where will you find them. Okay, it's where will you find them. Okay, this is where will you find them. This is gonna be a heading, right? Let's use H. Let's use H2, right? Let's try to use H2. Now I'm improvising, guys. But why? It's just H. Okay. I'm saying let's use H2. H2, Control S. Let's go back to our browser and refresh. No, 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 no. Central. Wait, okay. Let's do this. Why? What am I doing? Oh, guys, imagine stress andisayifunda le nto sobekisela xa ndisemsebenzini. Okay. Kuzobekisela nyhani xa sendisemsebenzini. Let's carefully remove this one. I'm improvising, guys, here. Okay, we have this one and this one. Clearly, since it's a paragraph on its own, this like elephant Zulu. Okay, love you Zulu. So this, okay, let's do this. We want it to make sense before. Okay, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go close our paragraphs. Mm, okay, I'm not sure. Let's close it. Let's close it here, I like pressing control. Let's just select this right over here. Alright guys, you please subscribe because this thing is frustrating me. At least that's the only thing that can cheer me up. Subscriptions. At least let's get me to 500, please. Then I'm just gonna select this and right click on it. I'm just gonna cut because I'm tired of removing it. Let's do this, okay guys. Do these. You want these? Do these. You want these? And Control V, paste it here. Let's see. Trust the process. Trust the process, guys. We are improvising here, okay? Yes, close it. We do have a closed p tag, right? Let's just remove this one. Now let's double check. We do have our right. We do have a closed p tag, open p tag. Now Control S. Let's go check now. Let's just go check what's happening. Let's refresh. Aha! Okay, guys, like and subscribe. It's working. Oh, okay. We have a problem. Wait, before I get excited, I was excited because there's space in between this. Where will you find them? Now we need to fix. You will find the elephants. It's not bold on his side. Wait, like I don't get it. This is a paragraph, Mus. Let me just say H1 here. No, H1 is big. Let's say H4. H4. Control S. Let's go back. I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. Let me check on the video. I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay, let's. It's its own paragraph, most. It's not the same line. So what I will do right now, let's just cut everything.
When you click on the elephant's link,
Shut up, Wena. Just say. Okay, to cut is Control X. I saw it. Now let's do this. Control S. Save it. Okay, and now okay, click here say enter and shift paragraph, close it, control V, and then control S, and then let's still, guys, it's written in bold. I'm gonna leave it like this. Why is it written in bold? Oh, let's use ChatGPT. Let's use ChatGPT. One thing I like about ChatGPT, let me go and do this. Okay, I have a program. Well, what am I saying? I have a problem with my code. I'm doing HTML and CSS, and now under HTML, I have headings and I also have paragraphs. But under one heading, there's a paragraph that's written in bold, and I don't want it to be written in bold. I'll take a picture of my output on the browser, and then I'll also take a picture of my back end, the HTML on my text editor. I want you to tell me what's the problem. I just did it's more like a voice what, guys. Okay, screenshot. Okay, I'm gonna first take this picture and then type. The problem is you will find the elephant here. It's written in bold. I'm taking a picture, and then you will find, excuse me, elephants at pen in 22 right to the okay is written in bold. Let me also take a picture of my code. I found the issue. Okay. Oh, oh. On line 26, you wrote this. It should be. Yo, guys. Coding will be the death of us. Coding will be the death of us. Oh, Control S. Yo, and I'm not live. I should try doing these things. Control S. Let's go to the browser. Oh, guys, that's what I'm talking about. Guys, please subscribe. Ain't no way, guys. Please subscribe, guys. Please subscribe. Yo, Woo!